Today, gold is telling you, I am sick and tired of seeing you suffer, my child. I will rescue you from the lowest pit and use it to elevate you. So come to me with all your problems and concerns. I am God, bring yourself here. I've made up my mind. I am liberating you from your limitations. A new level of blessings and success is mine to bestow upon you. Now is the time to leave. We should be celebrating right now. Thus depart, a sense of calm and hope. My word is final. Rest assured I am fulfilling your desires. I absolutely love this video. You will soon experience a tremendous breakthrough when you trust in Jesus. Get ready to go up the corporate ladder. Get ready to have your life given new meaning. You may have been coping with that problem for quite some time. With any luck, things will improve going forward. Grant might get old from things being a reflection of God's glory is God's intention for you. He wishes for others to take notice of you. He wants his favor to be so prominent that the elders take note. Stay on your feet. You are about to receive favor and blessing. Thus, maintain your faith, remaining hopeful and unwavering in proclaiming his word. Subscribing is easy if you enjoy what you see. If God hasn't finished working in you here, or if you have a passion for gold, your last years will be fruitful. This is merely the beginning of your present predicament. Some gold is about to launch itself into space at you, further than this one. Never give in to pessimism, no matter how bad things get. Achieving greatness is entirely up to you. Everything that has been wonderful up to this point is but a preview of the even greater things to come. Get yourself ready for death. Go ahead, excuse me, just ahead. Things will get better. You will have much to offer mankind in the end, despite your modest beginnings. In case you were curious, there's quite a bit happening. A healthy body is related to those things, and I get that. The well-being of a dear one in terms of money, one's professional life. It's like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. If you're lonely and isolated, getting out of bed first thing in the morning isn't easy. Pay attention, young one. You are well liked. All of a sudden, they disregard your concerns. You see, I want it all. Your aid will have to be sent to you by me. In the form of aerials, I provide relief and assistance. All the help that heaven has to offer at this very moment. No matter what, I will reach out to you. Do not be afraid. I will recover you. It will be available for claim at 1212. Anxiety makes you feel even more dependent. As one's degree of insecure surety grows, so does one's fear of losing control. Your anxiety makes you feel like you have to prove yourself right every time. God, on the other hand, wants you to realize that he rules everything. He will be able to see beyond the surface of your situation and into its true essence, so you can have faith in him. Where do you get the self-assurance to strike up a conversation with complete strangers? It is time to return, for today's verse says that the Holy Spirit is the source he gives bravely to free you from fears. It is pointless to be concerned about today's issues. Tomorrow is being handled by a higher power. Difficulties arise on a daily basis. Focusers on the future will find it more difficult to live in the present moment than those who live in the now. Other than right now, perhaps tomorrow will seem more like a fact. However, in his boundless wisdom, these warned us not to worry about what lies ahead. He foresaw that this would divert our attention away from the immediate tasks he was suggesting. Let us pay close attention to what he says at the moment. Let us trust him to lead us through the unknowns that lie ahead. We will be prepared to face anything tomorrow if we have God with us. Some of you may have acquaintances who are similar to Joseph's brothers. God despises you, which is why they despise you. You will not be able to hinder the plans that God has for you. You are impregnable. You are a person of great importance. Endlessly more lives will be spared because of your actions. The throne room is at the top of the dungeon ascent. When people are angry with you, God does not take it personally. No one can halt God when he makes up his mind to do something. Opponents of your cause should be wary of sneak attacks, just in case they persist in their efforts to block your gearbox. God will destroy them because they are trying to thwart his plan. You were chosen by God. Those involved are merely playing pranks on each other while plotting to hurt someone they depend on. Whoever tried to hinder you has been rejected by God. He is adamant that you go back and shut the door. If it's within your capabilities, then great. Once that is done, you are free to move forward. God has handpicked every person you will meet in Kenya. They will show you the way to your destiny. It is reasonable to combine the new with the old. Whoever you invite into your inner circle, be careful. Some individuals are being guided by an evil spirit. They are those who kill believers. The point of him is to prevent you from going to the next level on the site. He knows you'll expose his lies. Trusting in human beings is a mistake. Trust in God instead. Putting one's trust in God, even the Lord. When times get tough, he will make room for you. Stay away from. Individuals are being guided by an evil spirit. They are those who kill believers. The point of him is to prevent you from going to the next level on the site. He knows you'll expose his lies. Trusting in human beings is a mistake. Trust in God instead. Putting one's trust in God, even the Lord. When times get tough, he will make room for you. Stay away from. And improved circumstances as a result of this ordeal. You're going to be promoted. With this knowledge, you can accomplish all that you set out to do and more. God will provide for you. And I have faith in what you are about to tell me tonight. Please know how much I value your attempts to heal me. Dear Father, I pray that you will soon find a place where you can put your faith in God on full display and encourage 5 other believers to do the same, free from the constant pressure to worrying about money with a hashtag in front of 22. Provide your thoughts. There is no one higher than Jesus Christ.